the point of view. They all about me, that's the energy. That's the limit that's between all my cities, baby. They won't really in a bando. They won't make it slip, do it with no handles. Never switch sides, only section angles. Oh, we gon' take it like Rambo. What it is, oh, what's up? Every good girl needs a little love. Every black boy needs a little love. You stick it down, I'ma pick it up.
Good morning, y'all. It is around 11:30. It is Friday. I have to go into the shop today, but I also got a package from SheGlam, and I wanted to just kind of give a quick review of some of the stuff. Well, actually, I just want to see what they sent me, and then we'll try it out later on in the week, or maybe for a TikTok video or something. I don't really know, but I have like rollers in my head and stuff, so we just gonna keep it cute, and I'm gonna show y'all what I got. I promise these are good scissors. I'm really coming over here to check everything out. Expect their gadget, huh? This is just kind of like a first impressions. This is a lot of makeup, which I'm so grateful, because you guys know when I find a product that I like, I stick with it, and I'll just buy it over and over and over again. So this puts me outside of my comfort zone a little bit. Also, don't mind my nails. I'm literally about to do them before work. I want to start getting dressed at 12, and I like to leave out of the house by like 1:45. So I'm just gonna touch them up. I'm not about to like redo the whole set, but yeah, I'm gonna just kind of quickly skim through these. So this is some lip products. We also have the SheGlam lip liner, Lip Facts lip liner. So this is in Cocoa Cookie, but first coffee. We have some Bright Eyes cooling concealer. This looks like this is gonna be down my alley. It does look like a good shade for me. I got this in the color Golden. The Sunbeam Matte Liquid Bronzer, which so cute because I've never in my life used bronzer. I always do a contour, either a liquid contour or a powder contour. I've never used a bronzer, so I'm really excited about this. Foundation brush. I have about a million foundation brushes, but you really can't go wrong with a new one. I really do gotta wash my brushes. I actually do pretty well at washing them. This is colored eyeliner. The color is True Heart Liquid Contour, and this is in the color Camel Suede. So that seems like that'll be inside my color range. The All-in-One Volume Length Mascara, and this is the colored eyeliner. This is in the color Sweet as Sugar, and then this mascara, oh, well, yeah, just regular mascara. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh my god. So much product. The ones that are packaged, I think I'm gonna unbox on TikTok, so follow me on TikTok. But that's the first bag. I think this is supposed to be kind of like a glazed, I don't know how to explain it. Have you guys ever seen that like glossy eyelid look? That's pretty much what this, I think this is gonna be. This is from the Powerpuff X SheGlam collaboration, and this is called Save the Day Lip Care, which probably is just gonna be like some type of chapstick lip balm situation. But quick little unboxing. Stay tuned for me like actually trying these products out. This is a huge upgrade in my makeup collection. Like, what? I wasn't gonna show face, but then I also was just like, this is just what I look like today. But I'm about to eat my breakfast really quickly. I'm not gonna do that on camera because I want to save some battery. Actually, I have to charge the battery right now. and I need to kind of start figuring out what I'm wearing for work. Actually ahead of time today, and I don't have to rush. I hate rushing. It's like one of the worst things, trying to, like, you know you have to be somewhere by a deadline and you still have to rush to do something. Like, it's a lot. I need to redo my lashes, redo my nails, and get dressed. I might pop in before I actually head out the door, and I might show you guys my outfit. But for right now, I know my nose is running all of a sudden, but like, I feel like it's because these things are too tight and it's making my head hurt. It's about 6, 7 o'clock at night. I literally am just now getting home from a meeting that I had earlier for my job. So this is the little OOTD. I am gonna do like a week in my work outfits video later this week. So if I don't specifically show you guys my outfits, they will be in that video. But I do have a dress code, which means that I have to wear a specific color. And so I feel like the outfits are just a mix of the same pieces, if that makes sense. So yeah. But I just ordered groceries, so I'm about to go in the house, probably change really quickly, and wait for the order to be here. Hey y'all, so it's actually Sunday. It is 7:51. I just got home from work. I was supposed to pick the camera up, I think Saturday, but Saturdays are my busiest days, and I'm usually always exhausted, so I knew that I possibly wouldn't pick up the camera, which I didn't. But it is Sunday night. I just got home. I'm about to probably wash off my makeup and get in my comfy clothes, because like as soon as I walk the door, the pants come off. The pants come off, okay? I did want to tell you guys about my little experience. I don't know how much I talked about on Friday, but basically I worked at a new shop today, and let me take this hat off. So basically I worked at a new shop today, and I was super nervous going into it, but now that I'm done, I'm glad that I did it. It was definitely very much outside of my comfort zone. I was so freaking nervous. The good part about it is that some of the people who work at my shop was there at the other shop, so it felt less new, if you will. I feel like my position is different than the other stylists and stuff's position, so they don't have to do what I do. So I feel like it's just different all around. But yeah, I was glad that I did it. The owner was very, very happy that I did it for her, because she was out of town at the time. So I'm very grateful for that, and I think it was kind of a way to plant a seed so that if I ever need extra hours, or if I ever want to work, you know, an extra shift or a different shift at a different location, like I can do that. And I feel like it's less strings pulled because I've already done it, if that makes sense. I think every time that I step outside of my comfort zone, I'm just so proud of myself, because it's not that I'm not the type. I'll go into it nervous, but I will never not do it, if that makes sense. So I've been nervous about working here since she told me on, I think, Thursday. It might have been Wednesday. And I was like, ugh, because it's far from my house. It's not too far, but it's far mile-wise, but car ride-wise is only like 10 to 16 minutes, which is not that bad. But in the car, it feels like forever as far as like driving. And I was a little bit late. I was like 5 minutes late, not because of me. My Uber was late. My shop was closed because there was a parade and like the highways were blocked off, which is what made me kind of late as well. But all in all, everything worked out. Like no one said anything to me bad. All of the workers there were super, super cool. And yeah, it was definitely a different environment. You get different clients than you do at my shop, but it was pretty much like the same job. The only difference is like everything is backwards. So how I run the shop, when I run the shop at like my home base, is different than, I mean, it's kind of the same, but things are placed differently. So things are on my left or on my right, or you kind of got to look around and find things. The only thing that I wish Was a little bit better was that the other bartender who was up there with me, I wish she kind of would have showed me around more, just because like I was literally standing up there when I first got there and was just super clueless. But thankfully eventually I was showed around and I kind of got comfortable and I was able to sell some memberships and just really like mark my, how do I say, like, not even like promote myself, but show what I can do, so that if I was ever needed to work there again, it's like her, I want her, you know? And that's what I wanted out of it. So I'm super proud of myself and super happy with everything. I was kind of having a bad weekend, not gonna lie, which is another reason why I didn't pick up the camera on Saturday. But I had seen this TikTok actually earlier today before I went into my shift, which did shift my perspective a little bit, which I don't know, I feel like was something that I needed to hear, I guess, at the time.
Even if you do everything correct, you're still not entitled to a positive outcome. Oh, God.
I really needed that, because sometimes I'm like, I did every single thing right. I did this, this, and that. I don't understand how this even happened. And like sometimes it's literally just life. And I'm understanding that, I'm learning that. But if anyone else out there kind of has trouble grasping situations, negative situations, especially when they're doing everything the right way, that's something that I feel like you need to hear as much as I needed to hear. So hopefully like that resonated with you a little bit, to be like, oh, I see where she's coming from. Because you're not always guaranteed the best things, you know what I mean, just because that's what you put out. But I do believe that that the energy you put out, you get in return. So I definitely will continue to put out positive energy and do the right thing, despite whatever outcome it is. But enough of me yapping. I wanted to show you guys, because the owner gave me a free hot tool because I worked for her this weekend. So I actually, because we sell like sets. There's this like curling set that comes with like an attachment. It's a regular curler, I think a mini curler, and a crimper. There were straighteners, there was a mini straightener, but I literally have a mini straightener. I have a regular straightener that works perfectly fine, knock on wood, because definitely don't want that to break. I don't have a blow dry brush, so now I can actually do real blowouts on my hair, because this was done with some flexi rods, which I'm actually about to do. I'm about to wash my face and do all those things. So you guys are about to get unready with me. And I'll show you guys like pretty much how I achieved this look. But I actually wore this hat today. What do we think? Cute or cute? And then I had like this jean on jean thing going on. But my hair was actually out like this. My curls have dropped. You know how much hairspray is in my hair? Every time I go to the shop, I spray my hair with hairspray because it's there for me to use, literally. But it was more like this, but the curls were like really curling. Right now they're not, because they're dead. But it's the end of the night anyway. So yeah, period. Oh yeah, I was just coming to show you guys the little blow dry brush. Really, this is what it looks like, and it has these like little balls at the top, and then they have like the bristles at the bottom, which is super cool. Extra long cord, because you never know where you're gonna need it or have to plug it in. My hair is doing so many things right now. I think that's all I had to share with you all, but I did tell you guys that I was gonna come back on Sunday and just like chat it out with y'all and let y'all know like how everything has been. I never know how my week in a life vlogs are gonna go, because I don't plan to start them on specific days. I just pick up the camera and I talk, and then I either cut it off at a certain spot or start at a certain spot, and I don't know like at what point I've done that. So I know that I picked the camera up on Friday. I know that today is Sunday, so I know that much. But as of right now, I am about to unwind. I am done for the week as far as work comes, so now I can focus on like other things. But this, I think from Monday to Thursday, I'll probably be doing some maintenance. So that's what this week will be about, is probably maintenance, and we'll probably do some like outfit things in this vlog, so definitely stay tuned. My nails need to be done. I never showed you guys them actually done, but as you can see, this one fell off today. I don't mean to like flip y'all off or nothing, but this one came off. This one I made curry and it got underneath my nail, so it's like yellow, so that needs to come off as well. These were from a different set, but I kept them on because I kept one black one on this finger, and these are just not coming off because the glue that I use is super duper heavy. And this one is cracked. It's just, I need a whole refresh. My hair is so much hairspray in it, I don't even think it moves right here, so I'm gonna have to refresh that. But for right now, these flexi rods are going in, and that is it for tonight. My lashes too, you guys can't tell because I do a really good job at like reapplying every morning. Not every morning, that's a little excessive, but more frequently than I probably should. But I do have some bottom lashes. I do have like some top lashes that are just kind of old. They last about a week and a half to 2 weeks, so around that like 1.5 2 week mark, things start to get clumpy on the eyes. So yeah. I need to double cleanse. I didn't double cleanse today, and I need to do that. So I'll probably wash my face again in the morning. And I don't know, I don't like to put moisturizer because I feel like it's locking in the dirt, and that just doesn't make sense. So I like to at least get the makeup off so my skin can breathe, and then we'll probably do like a deep treatment tomorrow morning. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the heat. It's super cold outside. Well, cold for Arizona. It's like probably like 50 degrees. Hopefully y'all can hear me. If not, there won't be a clip in the bathroom. But I just got off of work. It was a pretty busy day, honestly. I got through it nonetheless. I'm cooking dinner right now. I am about to wash off this makeup because it's starting to feel heavy on the skin. I just cut my finger open. You guys can't see it, but proof that I did. I was cutting a freaking lemon and I cut my finger. So I'm about to eat dinner and I'm about to work on these nails. I have a whole new set that I actually want to put on, but I kind of want to get the wear out of these because I still think these are cute, but I want y'all to be able to see. But these are them. Now what I think I should have done is a thicker line. You guys probably can't see, but it's such a thin line. I wish I did a thicker line, and then this one kind of like fell off today. So I'm gonna show you guys pretty much like what I've been doing when I don't have any press-on nails at home. Well, these are kind of press-on nails, but I don't like this style of nail anymore because some of the press-ons that I got like 4 years ago. I pretty much cut them, shaped them into these and make it something that I would wear on an everyday basis. Some of the colors that I have are super bright and just out there, and they don't match every outfit. I've been shaving them down, cutting them down, and just filing them and molding them how I would like to wear them on an everyday basis. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that, or how I do that, and pretty much how I've been wearing my nails lately. I'll show you guys the new set that I got off of AliExpress. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they're the ones that I like, because I do like the acrylic press-on nails. I like for my nails to feel like I went to the nail salon. And sometimes they can give plastic, so hopefully these are on the acrylic side. But I'm going to show you guys pretty much how I've been updating my nails.